doesn't mean the most important thing that you don't see, I'm saying.
Once you can.
Wow,
This is my scene. Hey, Charlie, the thing they baffle me, but I don't want to talk.
I beg, make sure see your mind day. My brother in the Pan-African space, make sure see your mind day. I salute you.
Alright, so welcome to another exclusive right here on this channel. TJ Studios, I'm your Pan-Africanist. I'm here this weekend to share with you Pan-African contents, alright? It's raining all over Ghana. I know it's a West African weather. How is the weather situation in Nigeria? Precisely Lagos and Abuja. Is it raining there? Alright. To my people in Lagos, I miss you so much. And, you know, the memories are still intact in my mind. I salute you all. Alright. Today we are looking at how I got featured in my first Nollywood movie and some cultural shocks whilst I was in the land of Lagos. Alright. So I'm going to share this with you today. So stick and stay and don't go nowhere. Alright, let's get right to action. Before I do that, you can call me Olua TJ. And make you must win following. Guys, it was a Sunday's evening. Alright, a loyal subscriber of mine, Bayo Oyelahan, was on my contact list. We were chatting that Sunday evening, you know, gisting and a whole lot. Bayo was supposed to be with me during Hilda Bassi's event, but could not happen because he had other movies to edit and to be on location. So whilst, you know, all this, I was like, it tickled me. I was like, you know, Bayo is into this movie thing, and I'm really looking forward to featuring in the Nollywood. So why don't I talk to Bayo? So it was as late as 8 to 9 p.m. Nigerian time, Sunday, when we were having a chat. I said, bro, you know, if there be any opportunity, kindly link me up. All right, kindly link me up. So Saturday evening, Saturday's evening around 8 to 9, which was the next day, Sunday morning. So I was then at mainland. I got to mainland 3 days to my departure. I think Thursday, right? To my departure to Ghana. I realized I have to get closer to mainland so as to not face a lot of traffic whilst en route to the airport. So I spoke to Bayo on Saturday evening, and I was, you know, asleep. I never recounted time, but I slept for 5 hours or 6 hours whilst I was in Lagos. It was 3 hours or 4 hours at most, because I love to occupy myself. I love to shoot. I love to edit. So for some of you who normally chat with me, you know that sometimes at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I'm up either editing, or, you know, if I'm not up, then it means that the next day I have to go somewhere. That's when I sleep very early. All right, or go to another place or a shop or something. So that was what happened. And since I was in Nigeria, I hardly slept for 4 hours. So I slept around 4 a.m., 3 a.m., and then I had my phone beeping throughout the sleep. I woke up Sunday morning, and then Bayo said, I've spoken to a production manager. He says he needs you right now. Around 6 something. I said, he needs me right now? And he needs me in Ireland. Sorry, he needs me in Ireland. So I was like, okay, I'm far away in mainland, and I'm at Agbuleba. So I will make it, because I don't want to joke with first opportunities. Opportunities come but once. So I was like, okay. I quickly bathed, although I had less sleep, you know, bathed, wore something, and then, you know, picked an in-drive, straight to Ireland. Going to Ireland, around Sangotedo. And whilst I was aboard the car to the destination, they sent me the script. So that's how sudden it happened. So I had to read through the script. Unfortunately for me, I was given number 33 to number 36 as lined in the script as my part. And I saw JT as part of number 33 to number 36. So I thought that was my role, because I'm TJ and I'm seeing JT. Not knowing I didn't know who I was going to meet. I just had to get there to know. Not knowing that part was for Too Sweet Anand. So all I read, journeying from Abuleba to Ireland, was not it. I had to go on location again, and then I was shown the real script that I was a big guy in the movie. So on the set, I had to improvise and do my best, because I don't joke with opportunities. And after that, I went to Luchi, and then I told her this actually my first time, and I had to improvise this morning. So my next time is really gonna be great. So they should pardon me if there were any, I just had to be polite and then cooperate. So that's how it happened. And then I had about 3, 4, 5 scenes, if I recall, and it was great. It was a perfect first time for me. That's how I see it. Perfect to work under pressure. I love working under pressure. I always say I am a Ghanaian, but I have different traits. I don't like comfort zones, and I love to work. I don't like to be idle. So that's how it happened, and it is what it is. Today I have my first experience. Who knows what? Who knows what will happen? So that's how it happened. So once again, shout outs to my brother Bayo Oyelahan for this wonderful, link up. I do not take it for granted. Now let's come see some of the cultural shocks. Some will be as part of the movie, and then my rounds in Lagos. All right, let's look at the movie as the first thing. Nollywood pays. All right, their industry, because it's the best in Africa, the second most largest in the world, it pays. All right, they try as much to pay anybody, or anybody who comes on scene automatically will be paying something. All right, and I don't want to compare, because if I compare, it will not make sense. So I just want to give shout outs to Nollywood for making this a vibrant movie space. They pay you. If you feature, so far as you are called, you'll be paid something. That is what I love about Nigeria. I know it's not in my country. All right. Okay. Now the next one has to be with Nigerian food. My guy, if you don't like pepper, don't try Nigerian food. Somebody like me, I can eat pepper, but if I eat pepper morning, no problem. Afternoon, wahala don gas. So it means that I have to be visiting the bathroom all the time. I have a soft stomach. So if you don't like pepper, don't try Niger food, because they love pepper. Number 2, Nigerians love leaves. All right, they love, blend of leaves. All right, I ate the green sauce. All right, the green vegetable sauce with goat meat and rice. Okay, but that thing nice. So, I was supposed to actually eat pepper soup that evening. Then I said, okay, I ate pepper in the morning. If I eat pepper soup this evening, if they say this is done, I will visit bathroom. I was like, okay, it is what it is. Let me try the sauce, and it was perfect. In fact, personally, the sauce is my best food in Nigeria. Aside the jollof which I ate when I came, the sauce has been my best food. All right, and I'm looking forward to trying Nigerian fufu anytime I come. So that's another cultural shock in Nigeria. Another cultural shock, number 3, is that if you are not willing to stress yourself, don't go to Lagos. And that stress is the hustling nature in Lagos. The traffic in Lagos, I jokingly used the word. I said that the traffic in Lagos is like from Ghana to US. With this, I know traffic day Accra. A lot of traffic. We have to wake up 5 a.m., 4 a.m., same as is in Lagos. But I'm talking about the magnanimity of traffic. My guy. The traffic don't long. It is long. That's what I'm talking about. It no be easy traffic wey dey Lagos. So take that one into consideration. And these are some of the cultural shocks. All right. Another cultural shock has to be with where, in Ghana, you basically, I'm talking about the cultural shock because I'm using my country's experience. Sorry. So basically, in my country, you can get these, container, mini container, small place. You go see container, and then they sell food. Container, and then they do this. Container, and then they sell boutique. No, Nigeria is not like that. Not a lot of containers there. I'm talking about container shops. I mean, everywhere. No. Day Nigeria like that. Day Lagos. I'm talking about Lagos. And that's where I've been able to embark my journey on. So it is what it is. So all in all, I'm trying to say that there are different cultural semblances to that of Nigeria. And then the next one is the hustling nature My guy, the hustling nature of Lagos is just about making money, because if you don't make the money, nobody else has time for you. So everybody is business oriented in Lagos. Everybody business oriented in the land of Lagos. If you do not put yourself to work, my guy, problem for you. So it's a business oriented with a hustling tone town. Strictly business. So if you want to go there, don't only think about the soft life. Look at the fact that you are going to go through the process of the system. Traffic, you need to hustle to get to your destination. In as much as you look at that one, you need to plan early how to maneuver yourself through traffic. Either than that, you will not have your way to shooting a lot of content. And the last one, I have a lot to say. I'm going to be saying them in my videos. Every video I'll be sharing some. The last one, I beg, Lagos is expensive because the system has a lot of diverse, routine of business. So it's expensive. So as you are, going to Lagos, plan yourself. All right. But one thing I can say is that yes, Lagos is expensive, but Ghana currency is too expensive. I go to the market and I get value for money. The naira has value. Ghana, you take money to market, very expensive. So our currency is high, but the value, I have to talk about this and another topic. I should have done this topic a long time ago when my senior bro, Abdul Suleiman, we talked, the difference between the naira and the cedi. I have to talk about it. Without, in as much as I'll compare, I'll do proper comparison. Like I said, there are loads and loads of experiences and cultural shocks. Some are, some are more like the living style of Lagos, more related to that, and a whole lot. But one thing I have come to understand and realize is how Nigerians love Ghanaians. How hospitable Nigerians are, and how Nigerians don't care who you are. They don't care where you are from. Just blend in and do your thing. That's how it is. So it's a clarion call to my Ghanaian people. This is how Nigerians are. So if you're a lazy Ghanaian, you can't fit into Nigeria. So I think it's time you need to travel and explore more. All right, thank God I love to work. Thank God I love to hustle. All right, so it was what it is. It was what it is. Okay, so let's look at this one and understand that Nigerians are the real Pan-Africanists because they are consuming this Pan-African thing I'm pushing here. And I appreciate them for that. For those of you who have concern saying that, okay, TJ, we hope later on, say, I made Nigerians who they are. We hope later on, come and all these Ghanaian theatrics and, whatever, guys. It is what it is. It has been something they've cut. But there are some of them who have been grateful. And I always say, I am grateful. I am super grateful, guys. Thank you very much. It is more and more. I will be doing more videos as time goes on and sharing more as time goes on. But until then, I'm signing out. If you're a first timer, subscribe, join this family, and share the video to a friend. All right, let's do more of this. Salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.